Oh, hello. It's time to start. So let's start. Got a decently long journey back. This is the last place I was when I logged out the last time I played. So we need to go back to Jameson Memorial. Fun fact, the reason I'm in the cutter is because the last time I played there was a community goal to bring stuff here. So I brought a shit ton of stuff here. And then I lost out on gear up. I lost out on my reward because I didn't log in for a really long time. Which you guys know why. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. You better let me through. Don't do it. You did it. But I wasn't going fast enough.
Reckless maneuvers will not be tolerated, Commander. Please take care.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've got 16 jumps back to Jameson Memorial. Also, it's really fucking hot. So I've got this fan going. If that's a problem and it is drowning out or like super loud, someone's gonna have to let me know.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, I forgot there's a tiny scoop in this thing.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So being that I haven't played in like, let's say a month-ish, maybe 3 weeks, let's see if I can get there without blowing up.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping.
I don't even actually remember what the max for this scoop is.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping.
343.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, I'm gonna fuel up on the next jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still got 13 jumps though.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping.
That's what the best I'm gonna get, staying at this heat. few up to full. Probably only gonna have to do this a couple times. I mean, jumping all the way out here in this thing with a full hold a while back took for fucking ever. So when I get a few more people in the chat, I'll explain where I've been. Although, if you're part of the Discord, you already know, but I'll throw it out there anyway. On the other hand, how have you guys been? I've been radio silent for the last, I think, 3 weeks. 3 weeks-ish. But I'll do better. What's up, Manic? Someone's on my account. Don't worry, man. I've done most of the oh, like I said, I'll talk about it in a second, but it should be back to a semi-regular stream schedule now, regardless of what game it is. But I'll always make time for Elite. But for today, what we need to do is I need to get back to Jameson Memorial and jump in the Corvette, because the I've been all right, man. I've been all right. Like I don't know if you were in the chat just a second ago, but I'm going to explain where I've been and why I'm back and all that stuff as soon as I get a few more people in here. What's up, Super Mage? But for now, what we need to do is I need to get enough merits to get to rank 3, because when it switches over, I guess on Thursday or Wednesday or whenever the hell it switches, I'll be able to buy prismatics. I'm not too sure if I actually want to use prismatics now, though, because I do really like having the bi-weave shields with excellent resistances instead. But we'll see. I mean, I'm going to buy one for the Corvette just in case and put it in storage. So basically where I'm at in Final Fantasy XIV now, I don't have to grind as hard anymore. And if I hadn't taken the time and actually just doubled down on it and did that instead of anything else, it would have taken me weeks or months to get where I'm at. But instead, I put everything aside and I got it done. So now I can take it easy. Which is why I haven't streamed in a while. Because if you think about it, grinding on an MMO, especially, like, my main class is Bard, so it's a DPS class, and the easiest way to grind in that game is to run dungeons, right? Unfortunately, majority of the player base plays DPS. Like, the tanks are really in short supply, healers are really in short supply, so the queue times for dungeons for DPS are anywhere between 25 minutes to sometimes an hour, right? So I could have been streaming, doing all of that stuff, but then there would be like so much downtime that I don't think that the streams would have been interesting, which is why I wasn't streaming even though I was playing. Like, most of the time, while I'm waiting for a queue, I'm just watching something on Netflix or catching up on YouTube videos, that kind of thing. so it doesn't really lend itself to streaming. So I didn't abandon everybody. I didn't abandon the channel. I just don't want to put content on the channel that I don't think people will like. You know what I'm saying? And when I did do the few initial streams right when Stormblood came out for Final Fantasy XIV, some of you came in and supported the channel and whatnot, but it just seemed more, I guess, practical, or, you know, it just seemed better to not stream it at all, since it's not what you guys come to the channel for. You know what I mean? So we're going to do a couple hours of Elite today, and then I do have to get back to it. But I'm also going to try and do a couple hours of Elite tomorrow. I had a schedule all set up that I was going to try to adhere to, but things changed, so that schedule doesn't really work out. So now I have to come up with a new schedule.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But we're back. I'm not going to make you guys wait 3 weeks for Elite streams anymore.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also, I'm very curious, and you guys probably know, has there been anything new since the last time I played?
Ready to engage.
Are aliens... That's not even my destination. I'm an idiot. Are aliens a thing yet?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, that's the thing, man, because I did warn everybody that when Stormblood released, I was gonna focus on that for a bit. But the plan was to stream that. And like I said, it just turned out that the queue times were so bad. Especially since in Stormblood they added 2 new DPS jobs, so everybody wanted to play those. They added Red Mage and Samurai. So everybody wanted to play Red Mage and Samurai, which further increased the DPS queue times. So it was pretty tough. But my goal in Final Fantasy right now is to level everything to 70. And I'm almost there. Well, I'm almost through the DPS jobs anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tanks get like instant queues. You click commence queue and it immediately pops up. DPS have to wait 25 to 40 minutes.
4, 3.
Yeah, do we know Super Mage when 2.4 is dropping? Have they hinted at that yet? Because I'm excited about that.
Fuel scooping.
I'm also curious if my farming system has changed. Might have to take a look at that. Alien planet bases and interactions are happening now?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Like more than what we had before, where it was just random chance? Third quarter. Okay, so that's not too far off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, there's still cutscenes. They're still scripted. Guess I should probably fuel up. The last time I played, it was still the alien coming down and hitting the barnacles with a beam. That was the thing. Is there anything new? Well, hopefully in 2.4 it'll be a full-fledged thing and we won't have to worry about everything being scripted anymore. Oh, are they going to allow us to turn in escape pods now instead of just selling them into slavery? That's good. I hear that they also rolled back or otherwise punished those people that were using the engineering glitch. And you'll be happy to know that I did not use that glitch, so nothing happened to me. Oh, repair limpets for hull damage is really cool. Oh, you can? Maybe it only shows up if you actually have them. You're talking about synthesis. Oh, you will be able to. Okay. I thought you were saying that they implemented that already. I haven't read anything about 2.4. I just know that they generally add cool shit on their major patches. So regardless of whether or not I know anything about 2.4, I'm excited for it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Is the fan... Can you guys hear the fan? Is the fan terrible in the mic?
Fuel scooping.
Because like I thought about doing a really long Elite Danger stream for you guys today because I haven't been. But it's just too hot. Like I can't deal with not having all of my fans on. Because I usually have a few fans all pointed directly at me, but that would wind tunnel the mic. So I've just got the one fan on. I'm glad you can't hear it. But that's the only reason I'm only going to do a couple hours today, is because it's just too hot.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, they had the upgrades removed.
Fuel scooping.
I'm going to sit here and refuel and read that real quick. Yeah, the upgrades removed. Some normally generated upgrades as well. Funny listening to them whine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I never took advantage of that. Because I figured what was going to happen was anybody that did that would just get all of their upgrades removed. Is that what happened? So even the ones that they got legitimate, if they were on the same ship as the upgrade that they glitched, they probably lost that as well. And I can see how somebody would be upset about that, but you fucked up. You used a known glitch. You deserve it. No offense to any of you that may have done it and got something that lost something, but don't use glitches, man. Like, I don't have anything morally against using a glitch. I just don't do it myself.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So I'm not saying you're an... Like, if you did it, I'm not saying you're an asshole and you should be punished. I'm just saying you should have known better. Like, if you got away with it, more power to you, but you should have known better. Now, I will say that if they decide to punish people who use the crash ship to farm high-end materials, I will get hit with that because I have done that. But I can't really say that that's a glitch. Maybe an exploit, but it's definitely not a glitch. The ID of the items they use to exploit on? Yeah.
Frame shift drive charging.
They cheated and they got caught. Exactly. I'm not going to fuel up here. I'm just going to skim it. Should be there within the amount of fuel that I've got.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
By the way, guys, I do have to say this. If you have not watched Castlevania on Netflix, you are seriously missing out.
3, 2, 1.
Just throwing that out there. It's pretty damn good.
Fuel scooping.
Even if you're not a Castlevania fan per se, it's a pretty damn good show.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright. That only took 25 minutes. To get from Maya back to Shinrarta.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So like I said, today's stream is going to be farming merit points. Because I know that that's probably going to take me longer than I'm able to. I'm not going to be able to get all 750 today. But we're going to jump in the Corvette and find a system, because I'm sure that the system that I've been using to farm merits has probably changed from Anarchy like the original one did. Swing around this guy. You guys ready for some crazy not knowing how to fly this ship docking? Because it's been a while. Could have got a better
Maya,
angle.
Romeo, Echo, Sierra. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Let's dock. Gear down.
Position authorized. Clear for landing on docking bay 17.
Gear down. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. I guess I was unneeded.
Scan detected.
Maintain current vector, Commander. Roger that, Commander. You are go for VTO. From touchdown.
Chill out, lady, I know. Like a goddamn glove. Whoops. Not you. Go back. Okay. Oh, I should probably refuel because I'll forget to do it next time. You know, I just realized that I didn't change any of the information on the stream. Let's see. So it still says I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Not gonna get any viewers that way. Did it change? It sure did. Alright, cool. Now let's find ourselves a system. I should probably click in-game. So what was, I was using Bunda before. It is still Anarchy. And it's still Felicia Winters. So that's still where we're going to murder things. Let's make sure everything's good. Alright. Gear up.
Landing gear
Ship detach
retracted.
complete. You are clear
So one of the things that I was kind of worried about, I guess, with not streaming for a while is I'm surprised they didn't unaffiliate me. Where are you? You're on the other side. All right. Come on, dude. Get out of the way. Don't you hit my ship. So we're gonna swing over to Bundo. We're gonna kill a whole bunch of federal couriers and federal whatevers.
Scan
And
detected. Frameshift drive charging.
see if we can get back up to rank 3 for those prismatics.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right, let's find some victims. You.
Fuel
Where
scooping.
you going, buddy? Did he just... Yeah, he did. All right, let's get away from the star.
Fuel scooping complete.
Where the fuck are you, dude? Ah. Oh, that was pointless. There we go. Just kidding, apparently. What's up, Fire? Yeah, I realized just a second ago that I forgot to change the info on Twitch, so I'm sure everybody got notifications saying that I'm streaming Final Fantasy when in fact I am not. What's up, Ash Poker? Finally. This guy's gonna hit that before I can even get close to him. Maybe. There we go. Full weapons. Come on, buddy. Stop it.
Hull integrity.
Guns up. Oh shit. There we go. I was like, why am I only firing 2 lasers?
Target shields offline. Under attack.
I mean, good on you for turning to fight, bro, but...
Target destroyed.
Alright. Here we go. Guns down. Full cruise.
Frame shift drive charging.
Ash Poker, I am farming merit points because it is
4,
that week
3,
for prismatics.
2, 1.
But unfortunately, because I haven't logged in so long, I have 0 merit points. So I need to get back up to rank 3. For those of you that have just joined, I was planning a really long stream today because I haven't streamed in a while, but I just can't do it because it's too fucking hot right now. So I'm going to be streaming a couple hours, and then I'm going to have to go get comfortable. Full weapons. Come on, buddy.
Hull integrity.
Guns up. No, don't run. Thank you.
Target shields offline.
No, stop running. I literally just told you don't run. And you're running. Well, I mean, he's not exactly running.
Under attack.
Oh. Oh, alright. Thank you. Guns down. Full cruise.
Target destroyed.
No. I'm only buying one
Frame
Ash
shift
Poker
drive
for this, and I'm gonna put it in storage because I was just saying before you guys showed up
3,
that
2,
I really would rather have the bioweaves with the good resistances, but I want to have a prismatic on hand. Which is why after I buy the prismatics, I'm going right back to the love of my life, Arissa Lavinia Duval. Are they still a PvP thing, though? Like, I feel like Bioweaves with thermal resistance is still better for PvP. I think this guy's coming for me. I'm gonna slide on past him and slow down. Yeah, he's turning. Excellent. Full weapons. Guns up.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Oh, she's getting eaten up. See ya. Guns
Target
down.
shields online. Target destroyed.
Full cruise. I mean, Super, I'll give him credit. He's doing his job.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
But he probably could have done his job a little better. This is Beluga. Bet that Beluga's a federal courier. Nope. Have any more generation ships been found, other than Atlas? What are you doing, sir? Are you coming after me too? Alright, I'll sit here and we'll find out. No, he's not moving toward me fast enough. He might be. We're gonna sit here for a second. The new megaship Indra. I haven't even seen. I never even went and saw the first one. But the megaships don't interest me as much as the generation ships do. Yeah, he's turning. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to go forward a little bit, otherwise he's gonna fly circles around me and never be able to actually get me. Full weapons. Guns up.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Oh, you brought friends, or is that a... Well, that can't be an SLF. Did you bring friends? You totally brought friends. Excellent. Target core? Alright, buddy. Come on now.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, even the Python. Just fucking take it, dude. Guns down. Oh, shit. Wait, I thought he was dead. Guns. Guns up. There we go. I heard that explosion and thought he was done. Guns down. No, I haven't been looking to see if they drop anything. Well, fuck it. I'm on a mission. Full systems.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, the scan is 2.3 seconds, I think. Two 2.2, something like that. Full weapons. At least it's going quick today. I hope he's got friends. I hope that's one of his friends.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, there's his friend.
Under attack.
That's another federal courier.
Flight assist off.
Full engines. Full weapons.
Flight assist on.
Son of a bitch.
Target shields offline.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Guns down. Full cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is probably system authority as well. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, they're just crawling out of the woodwork today. Have to go around him though. Full weapons. The interdictor, I do not believe is engineered. Oh, on the Corvette, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll check after this. I think the heat sinks are the only thing that aren't engineered on the Corvette.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. Buddy, you can do it. There you go.
Target shields offline.
Guns down.
Target destroyed.
No, it's not. And I think the only reason it isn't is because when I went there, I didn't have the materials, and I just haven't gone to go back since. Full cruise. Oh. There we go.
Frameshift drive
What are we looking
charging.
at here?
4,
I mean, we're getting it
3,
quick. Maybe I will get to
2,
750.
1. Engage.
Yeah, the angle mod is what I wanted to do, but I didn't have the stuff. Because remember, a while back, I made a spreadsheet of all the things that I needed for grade 5 modifications for everything except weapons, which had 3, 4, and 5. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. And then I forgot when doing that, that sometimes there isn't a grade 5 for something. So I didn't have the materials for it, so I had to go get some more. Full weapons. And I just haven't gone to go get more. Because I don't think that there... Is there a grade 5 for the interdictor? I don't think I had that engineer unlocked at that time. But now I have everything that I actually need unlocked.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. Except for Zachariah, who still has not sent me an invite, despite the fact that I am allied with the party of Yoru.
Target shields
Like
offline.
100%. Guns down.
Target destroyed.
Full cruise. Yeah, if it's the website that you sent me a while back, Ash Poker, I have that bookmarked. I just don't have it open at the moment. Come on, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Oh, there's another one?
2. 1. Engage.
Yeah, and see, because it's max grade 4 for range, or for angle, I didn't have that stuff because I had thrown all the grade 4 stuff away. 208 alien bases? Is there combat involved with those? Because if there is not, then I can take the Python out there and check it out. If there is combat involved, I'll have to take this out there, and it'll take way longer to get there. That Eagle might be a federal agent, but I doubt it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's right. You said it was all scripted. New alien stuff this week? That's good. Get past this star and then I'll nab him. Full weapons.
Hull integrity
Guns up.
compromised. Target shields offline.
Guns down. Full
Target
cruise.
destroyed.
It's been a month since the first discovery. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, what are we looking at? 300. Oh, I gotta stop killing things so fast. Who am I kidding? I don't want to stop killing
Frameshift
things so
drive
fast.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So you're saying that you think it's going to be this week because that will make it a month? But there's no, like, official word? Well, let's hope you're right, because I think that would be pretty damn cool. Why are they always facing me? buddy. Full weapons.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. They docked on the
Target
megaship.
shields offline.
Is the megaship out there by Merope?
Under attack.
Guns down. Full cruise.
Target destroyed.
I thought megaships couldn't dock large ships.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I thought I remember watching a video from Obsidian Ant where he said they couldn't. But that was a long time ago, and I'm probably not remembering correctly. Oh, there's a python. Coming for me, Python? Looks like you might be. Nope. Serious security. He's not going to be coming for me. Are they always behind me and facing me? Oh, he's not facing me. Good. Looks like he's got some bros. Oh, he's not even a federal courier, though. Get the hell out of here with that useless bullshit. Well, now it's slowing down. Now we're gonna hit the max amount of NPCs here. Need some federales. Which player groups? Oh, here we go. He's coming toward me. Killing anyone that goes into Cios Sothis. Yeah, he's turning. He's coming after me. See, this is a matchup that I think is stupid. Like this guy. Full weapons. Guns up.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline.
son of a bitch. Come on, homie. Guns down. Full cruise. Yeah, he is totally a master.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, to be fair, my combat rank is not elite,
1.
so maybe he thought he could take me. In fact, what is it? I know it's dangerous, but oh, 17%. And that's just from doing this. Like, I haven't, ever since I got dangerous, I haven't really gone out to farm anything. I wish that I had more guns, to be quite honest. But this is the Federal Corvette. With 7 beam lasers. Thought the Anaconda had 7 as well. Full weapons. Come on, buddy. Watch this keelback outrun me, too.
Hull integrity.
Guns up.
Target shields offline.
Get the big ones. There we go. Oh, shit.
Under attack.
Is he mining me? Did you mine me?
Target destroyed.
Guns down. Full cruise. Oh, the Conda has 8. Yeah, Sniper, yes, the ship is decently expensive. Because I didn't get military armor, I didn't pay as much as a lot of people do. I only paid, I think, 450 million.
1.
And with the military armor, it ends up like 600 million or 700 million, something like that. But I don't need military armor because the shields still, since I fully engineered it, the shields have never been dropped. So I don't need beefy armor if the shields are never dropped. I'm gonna scan this guy. $400 million's a drop in the bucket these days, man. Oh, these are definitely couriers. And I'm a, oh, okay, maybe not. All right then. In nature, those would be couriers. Looking at it right now anyway. 390. Yeah, we might get to 750. I need these guys to like be flying in wings though to make this quicker. $1.16 billion. You are going to be system authority. Oh, you're not. You're Kumo crew. There we go. Finally. And he's not facing directly at me. That's good. Full weapons. Come on. Stop it.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. No, don't run from me.
Target shields offline.
Said don't run from me. You're running from me.
Under attack.
Guns down. Full cruise.
Target destroyed.
Oh, this heat exchange I kind of want, but I don't want to stop and get them.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I thought about putting reactive armor on this before I realized that in PvE, the armor on this thing is absolutely useless because nothing ever hits it. There we go. It looks like he's got a friend too. That's good. Yep, he's in a wing. Excellent. 60 points. Full weapons.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There's your friend.
Target shields.
You're gonna jump in and immediately start running from me? Come on. Guns down. Yeah, the original plan was military grade on this as well, but when I saw what it would do to my jump range, I didn't like it, so I heavy dutied the light armor instead.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I feel like attacking both sides in a high intensity CZ is kind of a bad idea. My range now 19, which I think is pretty good for a Corvette. It was 17 when I had the shield cell banks on, but I realized I was never using the shield cell banks either, and that's 160 tons for 2 of them. So I took them off. I'm sad that that is not a Federal courier. It really depends on what you're doing with your ship, Sniper. I mean, this is one of the big three, and the big three are all pretty damn expensive. This just happens to be my favorite of the big three, which is why I use it for everything. Well, everything combat related anyway. I use my cutter only for trading, so it's actually relatively cheap. Because I don't have all the bells and whistles on it that are needed to make it combat viable. Oh, you son of a bitch. And again, my Anaconda is exploration, so again, it is also decently cheap. Full weapons. Now I did combat fit and engineer my cutter originally to be a PvP ship, but when I realized that I didn't actually like flying it, I never used it, so I refit it for trading.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. Don't run from me. Sick dodge, bro. Sick dodge.
Target shields offline.
Guns down.
Target destroyed.
Full cruise. Yeah, I just you guys. I mean, you guys saw me trying to do combat with it in that res. It would just take more time than I'm willing to devote to learning how to fly with that
Frameshift
drift.
drive charging.
Whereas with the Corvette, I don't have to worry about that at all.
4, 3, 2.
Plus, I like the way the Corvette looks, because you guys know that I'm a Core Dynamics fanboy. I like the Corvette a lot more than I like the Cutter. In fact, now that they give affiliates emotes, maybe our first emote will be a Core Dynamics logo. In the same day. To be honest, the most fun I've had in the Cutter, oh, sorry for bumping the mic there. The most fun I've had in the Cutter was when we put the 7 pack hounds on it. Even though that's not viable at all, and I would never actually go into combat with 7 pack hounds. That was fun. Yeah, the Cutter's turning radius with the dirty drives is fine. It's just that drift, man. I can't get used to it. And I completely have total respect for people who can fly that. But like I said, it would take a little bit more time than I'm willing to devote to getting used to it. I mean, I could do it. Oh, here we go. I'm just not a Gudamaya fan. I think that their ships all look like toys. Full weapons. I mean, they're sleek, they're like streamlined, but they just look like toys to me. Which is funny because I'm Empire for life, so you would think that I'd be a fan of Gudamaya ships. But here I am in a Federal ship, killing Federales.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. I'm gonna have to pay so much for this hull when we're done here. Come on, big weapons. What are you doing?
Under attack.
Oh, he popped a heat sink or something.
Target shields offline.
Target core. That is not the core. I have a button. That is not it. Shit! What is going on? I forgot what the hell my button to quickly switch. Target core. Target core.
Target dropped.
Fuck it.
Target shields offline.
Ugh. Does anybody have a better way to do that? I know I have a button to target next. Which one is it? That's not it. That is definitely not it. That's my fucking head look button. You ram Python? I bet I could have probably rammed it in a, like one or two or three, but I'm preserving the shields. Full cruise. There we go.
Cannot comply.
Guns down.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know how like my target core
3, 2,
voice command
1. Engage.
doesn't always hit the power plant, depending on like the modules in the ship. It's because I go previous subsystem instead of next subsystem. I wonder if I went next subsystem, if it would always target the core. 10 kilometers later than you could put up with. I mean, I love fast ships, so Gudamaya does have that going for them because they're all fast. Like, it makes me sad that my Imperial Courier is my Imperial Eagle is faster than my Eagle. What are we looking at right now? 540. Please get away from that star, sir. Thank you. Full weapons. I'm probably going to be overhauling a lot of my hotkeys on the Tartarus pretty soon. And you guys know that that's always fun when I do that, because then I'm always hitting the wrong buttons for a while until I get used to it. So maybe that'll be entertaining. Guns up. Come on, buddy. Here we go.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Whatever. These things are pretty tanky for transports. I was way too close to him to actually do damage with
Target
that ram.
cargo dropped.
That'll work. Guns down. Full cruise.
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yes, but beams not only look awesome when they're tearing into the hull. I don't have to reload them, and I'm happy with that. Also, if you remember, oh no, they're all efficient. That's right. They're all efficient with no experimentals because the beam experimentals are stupid. Please get away from that star. Thank you. No! No, I thought I could do it. If only I had a wider angle on my interdictor. Full weapons. Maybe that'll be the next thing. I should do that.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. Oh,
Under
Notorious. Thanks for the follow,
attack.
homie.
Target shields offline.
I think it's funny though that the FAS is way less tanky.
Target destroyed.
Guns down. Full cruise. Oh, you know I love multi-cannons. I mean, remember, this thing originally had a shit ton of multi-cannons on it.
Frameshift drive charging.
But when I actually ran my reserves dry, synthesizing ammo for it, I was like, this is balls. I'm switching to beams. Don't let me down, Bellum. Although, because your name is already Bellum, I'm pretty sure you're gonna let me down. Yep. The Federal Couriers never actually have names. Yeah, the huge multi-cannons were the only things that I never ran out of ammo in. And I fucking love the way they sound when they're firing. Huge multi-cannons are the coolest, one of the coolest things in the game. Full weapons. Like, the huge lasers do a lot of damage,
Hull integrity compromised.
but they're not nearly as cool. They do a shit ton of damage. Guns up. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get these guns ready. I should have pulled them out. And you fucking would.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Oh, stop it, Keelback. Oh, he's fucking dead. No, he's not. Now he is. Guns down.
Target destroyed.
It always surprises me when the Keelback fires its SLF. Because I forget every time that a Keelback can use SLF. Full cruise. 6:30.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, there's a premium ammo bug? It doesn't actually give you the damage bonus? I didn't know there was a bug with it. Oh, please. Oh, the orca regularly outruns me when I interdict it. Oh, well, we're about to find out. Looks like he's got a pal, too. Oh, no, he doesn't. He left that guy behind. Full weapons. Like, if this dude bolts and gets away, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm not gonna chase him.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. He is not even trying to get away.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Guns down. Full cruise.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we talking about? Damage bonuses and being free and whatnot. Yeah, ammo efficient is great, but it's still
Frameshift
ammo efficient.
drive charging.
You know what I mean?
4,
It's still ammo.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
And when it comes to PvE, being able to kill things a few seconds faster is not worth it to me. Now, for PvP, obviously I would not use an all beam setup. Come on, dude. Well, because look at the majority of what I'm fighting here, Fire. I'm fighting a lot of small ships, which can't withstand a volley of the lasers to begin with. This dude definitely has friends. Like, if all I was fighting was big ships, or if I was in a CZ or something, then yeah, I think that a multi-cannon being able to shred those faster would be... Oh, he's coming after me. That's the problem. Is he? No, he's not. He would have turned around by now. Full weapons. But when the majority of what I'm killing are like keelbacks and eagles and diamondbacks and whatnot, I think that it would be a waste using multi-cannons.
Hull integrity compromised.
Guns up. This is gonna be like 100K fucking maintenance cost.
Scan detected. Under attack.
At least.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Guns down. I was hoping he had a friend, but he does not. Full cruise. So I was kind of thinking
Freight
about,
ship drive charging.
just for the hell of it, not because I need money or anything, but just for the hell of it, starting to do like an assassination mission here and there. And for that, I would probably refit my weapons, since they always send you up against, you know, the big three or so. They're always pointed straight at me. Go. Full weapons. Target core. Ah. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, he's got a buddy. I'll just manually do it when we get in here. It's not like this thing's gonna outrun me.
Hull integrity
Guns up.
under attack.
Barely even hit the damn power plant. Oh, because he's turned toward me. Here we go. Show me that underside, homie. I'll finish them off since they can actually reboot their shit now. Alright, who... Come here, you little bastard.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mo! Thanks for the follow, homie. Oh, he's running. What a pussy. Oh, he's not running. He's turning around for an attack run.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack.
Correct. Guns down. Look at that. We're done. Excellent. Let's get the fuck out of here. Full cruise. Now, there was a system that we found, and I didn't bookmark it. That was way closer than Cubeo. That was Aisling controlled. Should be able to do it there, but that's really far away. There was something that was super close. Isn't it just any Aisling controlled system I can turn these merits in, right? Because I don't want to go all the way out there in this Corvette, and I don't want to go and switch back into another ship. Like, ideally... Well, I guess those are the closest. Alright. Let's just go get the Python.
Frameshift drive charging.
Only took an hour. Hour to get 750. It's not bad.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I know I'd get more damage fire, but I have to fire on them to make them stop running, which I found is for NPCs is an effective way, because like after you interdict them, the couriers tend to just start beelining it out of there. But if you fire on them, for some reason they turn. And then when I fire on them, I might as well keep firing on them.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That 4% of the hull is going to be expensive. I could, but even firing on them outside of optimal range is damage. You know what I mean? So what I try to do is, while I'm firing at them, close the distance. If I just wait until I actually close the distance to fire, then that's a lot of DPS that I've missed out on. Because as you guys have seen, I can keep my beams firing 100% of the time. Like, if I was having issues where I'd have to stop firing to recharge my weapons, then yes, I would be a little bit more picky with when I fire. But because I have 100% uptime on the beams, there's no reason to not fire. Unless the little reticles are X's, in which case they're out of the range to begin with. No. If I'm not firing, if I'm firing everything, then the weapon damage goes down low. But if I only fire either the turrets and the huge beams, or the turrets and the medium and large beams, I actually gain power with how I've got it engineered. So when I'm within optimal range and I have the weapon power, I fire everything. If not, then I let go of either the trigger or the secondary to gain power back. Let's stop. Oh shit, it's on the wrong thing. Oh, it did anyway. Gear down.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 2-5.
Gear down. Gear down, please. Man, fuck you then. We'll do it without the gear. Although that's affecting my speed now. Gear down. Thank you. You're the only one that understands me.
Landing gear deployed.
And this is the only ship that I fight that way with, because I was lucky enough to get really good rolls on my efficiency stuff. Less than optimal is better than no, though.
Hull repaired.
Where the fuck is my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Is this the guy? This is the guy. That's what sucks about having multiple of the same ship, is I actually have to read the info on the side to see if it's the right one. See, what's funny about that Ash Poker is in the one where I said gear down, please, I knew that one wasn't going to work because that's not what the damn command is. I don't know why I did it. Okay. I swear there was a system that was way closer last time, but let's hit this guy. Controlling faction is independent, so that we're not doing that one. All right, that's the one. 3 jumps, easy. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Fire. I don't ever run out of energy. Gear up.
Landing gear.
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
I run low on energy and decide that I, you know, only want to use 1 or 2, but let's put it this way. In a faster ship, I would maintain the 600 meters or less every time. In the Corvette, I can either pay a lot of attention and, you know, try hard to maintain that distance, or I can just lay on the trigger until something is dead. One of them takes more work than the other. And you know, because you've been watching me, I don't know, 1.5 years, 2 years now, I am a lazy motherfucker. Which is the sole reason I use 7 beams instead of a more optimal weapon loadout, because I am lazy.
Fuel scooping.
As a matter of fact, the whole concept of me playing a DPS in Final Fantasy XIV completely blows my mind, because you cannot be lazy with your rotations in Final Fantasy XIV as a DPS. If I were to be a true lazy person, I would play a tank. Well, yeah, and that's why my PvP ships have drastically different loadouts. Because when it comes to PvP, obviously I will have to transcend my laziness and be a normal human being. But when I'm PvEing, I am a sloth sitting on a log, half asleep. Yeah, healers, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. I really don't.
Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, I have my healing jobs leveled as well, so I've done it.
Frameshift drive
I don't want to say that I hate healing, because in Final Fantasy it's actually kind of fun, but I've never healed like raids and things. I've only healed random ass dungeons, and
4, 3,
I don't know how they do it.
engage.
especially with the fights in Final Fantasy. They're so movement and memorization intensive that with the cast times and whatnot of your healing spell, it's fucking weird, and it weirds me out how people are really good at it. I played WoW for a couple months because a friend of mine pretty much begged me to play with him. And I enjoyed the time that I played WoW, but it didn't hold my interest. Mostly because, and you might think this is weird, but the reason that WoW didn't hold my interest is because I am an old school, like, Warcraft fan, Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. And it makes me... It bugs me that you don't have to build farms to maintain the server population. Is the joke that I always said when WoW came out. Like, when WoW came out, I was like, what the fuck? Are they going to have to build farms? But you don't have to build farms. Because I think it'd be really cool if, like, if you were playing the Alliance and the Horde could come over and destroy your farms, and then people wouldn't be able to log in until you built new farms. Let's dock. Gear down.
You are cleared for access. Please continue to Bay 1-5.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, you have to do that in Final Fantasy as well. They have the same setup as WoW, I believe, with the Duty Finder, where you just queue up for a dungeon, and it places you, it fills up your party with other people trying to do that dungeon. Where the fuck is my... Oh, it's over there. But we get around that by just having statics. So like a 4-man dungeon, I don't need to worry about it most of the time. If other people in my static also need the dungeon, we just jump in together. But I am more crazy about leveling all of the jobs than anyone else in my free company. So I've passed everyone up in leveling. I've got 5 DPS jobs at max level, a 6th at level 68, which I'm going to finish up today, and everyone else has like their main and one other. And as I talked about earlier in the stream, DPS jobs are the hardest to level because of the queue times, which is why I'm doing all my DPS stuff first. All right. So we should be good to go whenever the shit switches over. I'll be able to buy the prismatics from Shinrarta. Let's get back over there. Also, I miss flying this Python, man. This Python is fun. Gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, for the most part, Fire, the dungeons, like the leveling dungeons and the non-raid stuff in Final Fantasy is ridiculous easy. So unless you have someone that absolutely sucks at their job, you're gonna get through it eventually. But from what I've noticed in the 4 years that I've been playing it, is that it tends to go pretty damn smoothly as long as it's non-raid content. Now when it's raid content, I don't do raid content with randoms ever. I do it with my static and that's it. So I know they're all competent and we have fun.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, healers in Final Fantasy are more... They have a lot of DPS stuff. As a matter of fact, in Stormblood, the devs tried to change it so that healers aren't as good as DPS because the meta was to have your healers. Because like raid content is 8 people, so it's 4 DPS, 2 tanks, 2 healers. And the meta was to have one of those healers go straight DPS. And we were killing things faster than the devs intended because the off tank would go straight DPS and the second healer would go straight DPS. So it was like we had, you know, 6 DPS and a tank and a healer. So the devs were like, holy shit, people are killing things faster than we intended. So they kind of took away some of the DPS abilities of the healers this time around, but as expected, we're still finding ways to get around that.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm not so sure that you would enjoy Final Fantasy, to be honest, because healers are expected to pull their weight with DPS in Final Fantasy. But they have a lot of tools. There's a lot of HOTS and shields and things like that that allow you to, you know, do all that stuff and then focus on DPS until they run out. Which I would assume is like that in most games. It's just for some reason in Final Fantasy it's more expected for healers to pull their weight with DPS, but it's also expected for tanks to pull their weight with DPS as well. In fact, people like to say that the DPS are the ones that have it easy because all they're expected to do is pull their weight with their DPS. But the problem with the fights in Final Fantasy and why being a DPS isn't as easy as it should be is that most of the mechanics in the raid tier fights only target DPS. So the DPS have to not only keep up their their optimal rotations, but also be expected to not be hit by things. And it's funny because a lot of people, when they first start Final Fantasy 14, like veterans of other MMOs, think that the early game is very boring because you have a global cooldown of 2.5 seconds. But what they don't realize is that once you get to max level, you have so many off global cooldown things that you're supposed to weave in between those that 2.5 seconds is not nearly enough sometimes. Yeah, so like I said, at the very beginning, like the first 30 levels or so, you don't get a good feel of how that class is going to be later, even at 50. At 50, you've got so much shit to weave in between your global cooldowns that like I said, the 2.5 seconds, which lowers obviously with skill speed, but it feels like not enough sometimes. Like a monk or a ninja has sub 2 second global cooldowns because of their skill speed and their skills that lower their global cooldown and shit like that. What am I doing?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm talking to you guys and not paying attention. So like, let's take Bard for example, which is my main class.
2, 1.
My opener, which is, well, let's take Machinist instead of Bard, because it's essentially the same class, but it's played completely differently, and that's what I mained back in Heavensward. My opener was 18 seconds long, right? And in those 18 seconds, I had 32 or 33 things that I had to do within those 18 seconds. So when you think about it that way, the 2.5 second global cooldown doesn't mean much. And that's just an opener. And with ninja, the ninjas actually have to, like, they have to do their ninjutsu. They have mudras that they have to cast. So like they have 3 different mudras, and each of their different spells is a different combination of those 3 mudras. And you're supposed to not only weave 3 mudras, but also hit the ninjutsu actual skill to fire it between that 2.5 second global cooldown.
Incoming mission critical message.
LeBrat 9, thanks for the follow, homie. As a matter of fact, next time I stream Final Fantasy, I'll show you guys on a training dummy what I'm talking about. It seems like a lot, but it is not enough sometimes. I mean, there's weaving, there's double weaving, all that stuff, which I'm sure you guys do in WoW as well. I never did any raiding. Well, I did 1 raid in WoW in the 3 months that I played, and it was on someone else's character, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Not only that, but my PC at the time could not handle it. So it was funny where, like, they would pull, and then, like, the frame rate was fine. Hold on.
The flight operations department.
Let's
Please
dock.
comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Gear down.
Access granted.
Gear
Set
down.
on landing pad 18.
So my frame rate was fine going into the raid. Like, where everybody was stacking up, getting ready to pull. And then as soon as it would pull, or as soon as they would pull, my game would lock up for like 20 seconds. It was terrible. And that's why I didn't raid in WoW, is because my PC couldn't handle it. I mean, I could probably do it now, but I mean, no offense, but I just don't like WoW nearly as much as I like Final Fantasy 14.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
It reads what data? Let me take a look at that. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. No, what am I doing? I almost fucking fixed the paintwork. Alright guys, I'm burning up. I'm cooking in this room, and I need to take a shower because I am pretty much made out of sweat right now. So, like I said on Discord, I think last night, or this morning for some of you, I'm working on a way to balance the two so that I can stream Elite as much as I used to, but maybe not as long streams. Like, the 12-hour stream is probably not going to happen. The 7-hour stream is probably not going to happen. But I am going to try and do it just like I used to, at least once a day. But I've got to go. I really do. I'm burning up. And I'm out of things to drink, and I need to go get things to drink. So, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm sorry that when I started streaming, it said I was streaming Final Fantasy 14. I'll pay a little bit more attention to that next time I stream. But I'm out this piece, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I might actually stream a little bit of Final Fantasy tonight as well. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. You guys take it easy.